the third experiment, there will be two subdivisions. In the first subdivision, we are going to do the basic arithmetic operations on complex number using delegates, and the same thing we are going to do by using events in the second subdivision, that is third B. So here I am going to explain the third A experiment, and this is the basic arithmetic operations I am going to do in complex numbers by using delegates. And I am starting with the main function. This is the main function of this particular program, and here I have initialized a variable called ch, and I have assigned a value 0 to that particular variable. And in the first two lines I am asking the user to enter the details of the complex number. That is, I am getting the complex number value from the user. And the complex number has two parts, a real part and an imaginary part. So the user has to enter the real part and also the imaginary part. So for that we have initialized two variables, and these two variables will get the values from the user. So first user will enter the first number, the R1 will get the real part, and the I1 will retrieve the imaginary part, and also the user will enter the second value, and here also the same thing. R2 will get the real part of the second number, and I2 will retrieve the imaginary part of the second number. And then we will display those two values. We will get the values from the user, and we will just display the result. So after that we have an array of operations, and in this one we will have add, subtract, and multiply. And we have created one program object, and we have used that program object here. Then we will have a menu. In this menu, we are asking the user to choose any options. The various options given here is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and option for displaying all the mentioned three. So totally we have 4 options, and user will enter any one value based on the options, and that value will be read by a variable called n. This is the variable, and this n will pass to the switch case, and based on that we have 4 cases. In the first case we are going to do the addition operation, and in the second case subtraction, and in the third case we are going to do the multiplication. In the case 1 we have a line production is equal to operations and -1. This is the instance creation of delegates, delegate instance creation. This one is called delegate instance creation, and this one action P1 and P2. This one is called delegate invocation. While the case 1 will be invoked, this time the control will move to here, the above we have some code here, and in this one we have get the value from the user. That is, we got the complex number from the user with the real part and imaginary part, and that will be stored to this dot real and this dot imaginary for the first number, and here for the second number. Then these are our 3 functions. We are doing the basic arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So these are those 3 functions. This is for addition, and this is for subtraction, and this is for multiplication. And in this addition, this is the part called delegate method definition. Here in the down we have two operations, delegate instance creation and delegate invocation, and this is the part where delegate method definition. These 3 are important concepts in delegate. So here we have a result. The result is an object for program, and first we will result real plus equal to p2 dot real. Actually this line means that result dot real is equal to result dot real plus p2 dot real. Similarly here result dot img equal to result dot img plus p2 dot img. Here the imaginary part and result real part will be added, and that result will be written. The same operations is again carried out for the subtraction and again for the multiplication. The difference between subtraction, the operations for subtraction and addition is almost the same, and there is a slight difference before multiplication. That's the equation has a slight change. That's it. Then we will display that values to the users. Again, at last the program asks the user for whether you want to continue, and if the user want to continue, he has to enter 0, else program will be stopped. So this is the program, and now we are going to run this particular program. Okay, and start. In the output, it asks the user to enter the details of the complex number. So first number, we know that for a complex number, real part and imaginary part will be there. First we are going to enter the real part, so 6 and 4 3. So 6 plus 3i, this is my first complex number. Second number, 4 plus 4 and 2, so 4 plus 2i. Now I got the menu, and here choose the operation. First one is addition. I'm going for addition, and this is the answer for that. 6 plus 4, 10, and 3 plus 2, 5i. So answer is correct. Enter 0 if you want to continue. So I press 0, then I am going for second subtraction. 2 plus I. Answer is correct. Then again 0. Then third one multiplication. 18 plus 48i. Answer is correct. So enter 0 if you want to. I am going for 0. I have one more option in my menu, that is all. So it will display all the 3 answers simultaneously. So I have 4 options. It will display addition, subtraction, multiplication, and answer simultaneously. Now press just 1 and it will be terminated. So this is the program for arithmetic operations on complex numbers by using delegates.